Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Tarot and Energy Messages, Angel Messages with Reina. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. And I apologize, I've been MIA for quite some time. I am just returning. I've been sick fighting the illness that everybody's dealing with, but I have recovered and I'm doing well. And what a better day to pick to come back than on my birthday. And I am very grateful that I was given this gift, that I am able to say that I turned 44 today. It's for me a truly a happy day, that I feel happy and that I am want to give, because I was given an opportunity to be here, and I'm very grateful. And coming from a place of gratitude, would like to humbly offer you this general reading, with the main goal is to offer you a little bit of guidance and a little bit of insight that might be beneficial for you. And this reading is for everyone from the sign of Leo, and it is for I set the intention to be from today, Friday the 19th through the 28th. And however, there's no timestamp. It's whenever you were guided to watch the video. Really is when you were meant to receive the messages. My cards have been intended and are ready to go, and I'm just gonna elevate and clear the air and raise the vibration with my chakra singing bowl. Okay, my readings are going to basically remain the same. Are going to be focusing on your first three cards are going to focus on the main energy. And excuse me, but my diffuser wasn't turned on. They're going to focus on your main energy, and or the energy that you are going to encounter coming the following days. So let's see what the message is going to be for you. Now let's go ahead and the power of three, give us the answers that we seek. I'm going to go ahead and pull two cards, and one of the cards is going to focus on your conscious mind. These are things that might be lingering in your head, and things that might keep you busy and thinking about. And this card is focused on your subconscious. These are things that you may not even be aware of, but nonetheless they still play in the background. And it's important to bring them to the surface in some cases, so that you could address them, or in some cases even heal some aspects of them. So our subconscious is very much connected with our source, with our creator, and it's also the part of us that sometimes we're not aware of. And I'm going to be pulling two additional cards, and these cards are going to, in the position that I am setting them up, and they're going to represent the overall message, or what you could benefit from knowing, or in some cases even what you may benefit from trying to avoid, from avoiding. That's the whole purpose of the reading, to kind of help you, guide you through the path and through the week, and give you a little bit of insight, giving with an understanding that we have free will. We could make some changes, and we could avoid some situations that are avoidable. So now let's go ahead and pull a card from my the spirits of love and light. This could be an ancestor, a friend, a family friend, or or even a family member that's in the spirit world, that is very much deal with us in the spiritual sense, and is still very much guiding you and loving you and helping you. And the chakra that may be influencing your current energy, or perhaps that you could benefit from bringing into alignment, is the solar plexus. But with so far further ado, let's get started. Disclaimer here: this is a general reading. It may or it may not resonate with some of you. So take what resonate and let go of what doesn't. Um, Also, being a general reading is not pointed at a particular subject or situation. That being said, I will give you different scenarios and I will let you discern the information and apply it however you feel that it fits. So let's get started. Let's see what your main opening energy is. Okay. 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 So your main opening energy, it seems like you may be feeling right now in this point in your life where you're in a stay still kind of situation where um, you are um, in suspense, so to speak, where you're not moving forward, you're kind of like in a surrender mode where you're kind of gaining a new perspective and things and you kind of suspend your activities. You're not doing much. You're pretty much staying still. And in some cases, even going inwards and kind of healing, like letting go of some things in your life that are not serving you. And kind of like looking at things from a different perspective in some cases for a lot of you. But this is definitely the card that suggests that you are, whether it's from a physical stand or an emotional stand, but you are not really you're suspending activity. You're not really doing much, and in some cases you're letting go of some aspects of your life. You are kind of going inwards and trying to really grasp for a better understanding of it by going inwards and by surrendering, and in some cases kind of putting everything in God's hands, or creator, or the universe. Basically, you're at a point where you understand up to what level you have control of things, and you are pretty much surrendering and doing as much as you are capable, but for the most part suspending a lot of activities that maybe otherwise, some in cases in the past you might have taken an approach. Now you're kind of taking more of a step back on things, and it's almost like you have gained a new perspective and you're in that process. It's like a learning. But also that's in the energy that you are in or will be in this week. But also it suggests that this week you will have a time where you will feel happy, and you will be surrounded on that family environment, or you will get that satisfaction of like a sense of completion, like you have um, you know you're in harmony. You feel gratitude. You get a sense of feeling in alignment with your nature. So you will feel that sense of being in that family dynamic, and just feeling the good fortune, and feeling in harmony, and most importantly being in gratitude, which is very important. That being said, I'm not sure if this is your energy or it could be the energy of someone around you, because you are of a fire element, and this is the Queen of Swords. It's an air element. So, but that's not to say that depending on your birth chart, that's not to say that you don't have the element air. Or it could be someone in your environment, but this is a person with personality traits, that it's a person that is very intelligent and is very perceptive and professional, and sometimes it could be a little bitter and cover up the hurt, quick wit, and pays attention to detail. Someone that is very sharp, very intelligent, and very independent and organized. I mean, those are the traits of a person within your environment that will impact your life this week. Again, this could be your own energy that could actually be very helpful to give you that mental clarity, because source is all about thoughts and mental processes, and when you have that level of intellect and that clarity and that ability to process like the Queen of Swords has, that means you're sharp on point, so you could see things clear, who can benefit from that, right? So that's an energy that it's from and level of thinking and intellect and processing thoughts, it's an excellent energy. Um, so let's see what's in your subconscious mind and what's. Should start with your conscious mind. In your conscious mind, it seems like you are in a place where you like it's almost like you're in a battle where you life is about choices and you are on that you're constant in your mind. You're constantly making choices and those choices come from the heart. So there is something in your mind that it's about choices and that it have to do with that you make them with your heart, and it's something that it's kind of like it's like a dilemma, something that you have in your conscious mind where you're find yourself in doubt a lot. um, and it's like I said, it's a dilemma, and it have to do with your emotions, and it have to do with choices, with making choices that pertain, that are related to your heart, and and it's a lot of people think that the lover's card have to do with romantic love, and not necessarily. And a lot of times it really depends on the position where the card lays, that it would that meaning would change. And in this particular case, because it falls under your conscious mind, it seems it indicates that you are constantly thinking about a decision that you have to make. You have a dilemma about something that it touches your heart, something that you're best in, basically, and that that it represents an issue, basically, relationship issue, something that is on the front of your mind that is related to a relationship issue that you're in doubt. It's basically that you just keep going over it. Now, in your subconscious mind, we see that you have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a card that is, like I said, the subconscious mind is very much linked to the universe. It's very much linked to the subconscious mind, that is the part of us that is connected to our higher self, to our source, to God. And it's a card that suggests that you need to set boundaries. And that you need to defend and persevere, and because you're in an advantage position, really. You need to stand your ground and challenge the opponent, and challenge the opposite side, because it looks like at the subconscious level you might not even be aware of it, but you haven't set boundaries, and you need to set boundaries and stand your ground. And that's the message from the universe. Set your boundaries in reference to, and this is for you to discern. It could be in a relationship. It could be. It seems like it's linked with your conscious mind. I mean, I'm connecting both of them, and it seems like it have to do with something with because I'm getting some cups here, and the cups have to do with the heart. So it's something that affects your heart, but you need to set some boundaries. And it could be something to do with your family sector, or and just in general. It's going to mean different things for different people, but you need to set some boundaries, and this is what the universe wants you to know, that it's very healthy for you to set some boundaries, and stand your ground, because what the universe wants you to know, that you have the strength, you have the support of the universe, you have the support of the ground, you have the physical strength and the vitality. You have everything, so you're in a position of advantage, but you need to stay firm and don't give in. I mean, just set boundaries and stay firm. And this could very well be with your with what's in your conscious mind, that with a relationship issue. For a lot of you, it could be very well with a romantic situation, that it's that you're maybe not in doubt, or it could be a relationship with a family member, or even a relationship with your employer, but it's something that needs some boundaries setting, because through that you will no longer be in doubt. That's what's going to clear you. And the Queen of Swords energy could definitely help you get that clarity. So it will be very good for you to embody that. And while you're here going inwards, trying to gain a new perspective and letting go of some old things and trying to, come out with, maybe it's more of a surrendering aspect of things. Uh, all in all, going inwards is really going to help you and tapping into your mind and your heart and creating a balance between your heart, your thoughts, and your physical emotions. And I am of your physical, I should say, strength, because wands are all about physical actions. Nine of Cups, it's actually a beautiful card. What the universe wants you to know is that whatever it is that you've been wishing or praying for, their wish for fulfillment. You're gonna get that satisfaction, that comfort, that happiness, and you're gonna have a moment, and through reflection, where the hangman over there, where you're gonna look back and you're gonna count your blessings, and you're gonna feel very generous, and you're gonna feel very proud, because the Nine of Cups is a card that talks about wish fulfillments. What is it that you've been praying for? What is it that is really, really, truly important to you? Well, you're going to look back at things, and you are going to kind of count your inventory. And through that process, you're going to count your blessings. And that's really what that universe wants you to know. And that's important for you to kind of see it from that perspective, because beautiful things are in alignment. The universe is really, you're surrounded by a lot of things that are going to make you very happy. Now with the Four of Pentacles, it's a card of stability. It's a card that says that you're not going to lose or make more. You're just going to be in a stable situation where you're neither going to be making money or losing money. But what the universe basically wants you to know is that when it comes to your financial sector, you don't need to worry too much about it, because you're not going to be necessarily affected by, in terms of financial. We're talking about stability. Stability, I mentioned financial because we're talking about Pentacles. Pentacles is typically about money, but because this is a general reading, stability it covers a lot of areas of our lives. Being stable in a relationship, being stable, but the four it represents stability, and in any sector of your life, what the universe wants you to know, that when it comes to the physical existence of being, having a life experience, you are going to be stable. You're not going to feel an imbalance. You are going to feel, and you're going to feel like you're in a situation where you're being supported, and that is actually very important in whichever sector of your life this may be. For some of you, it could also be a warning. Don't be too stingy. Don't withhold so tight. You basically share some of the wealth. So it's going to obviously mean different things, but overall the message is pretty good, because you got the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups, which those two in alignment right there tells you that you are, and you also got the Lovers. So you're definitely getting a lot of love over here. You are definitely going to be counting your blessings and feeling very grateful. So this is, all in all, it's a tarot. As far as the tarot is concerned, this is a really nice, beautiful reading, which I am very happy to that the cards lay out this way. What do the spirits of love and light have for you? And they are talking about hope. And again, this could be a family member in spirit, or it could be even a friend or an ancestor. But the message goes as follows: your loved ones in the spirit world, know when to reach out if they see you are at a low point. So they know when you are having a moment of doubt over here. For instance, when you're on a hangman, when you're in a state of surrender, or when you're here in a dilemma. Whenever you are caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there's always hope. So basically, if you find yourself here with the Lovers, with a relationship issue that is causing you self-doubt and dilemma, reach out to your spirits of love and light. your spirit's love and light could be family members that are no longer with you, your ancestors. They are here, very much guiding you and rooting for you, and wanting to, um, you know, offer you that guidance and see you shine through, and through you, they're living that experience. And realized I forgot to pull a card from the archangels, and this is from Archangel uh, Metatron, and he's saying focus your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So that's beautiful. So if you find yourself, like I said, you find yourself over here with the lovers in doubt, pray. Archangel Metatron is right there, and he will help you organize your priorities, and get motivated and moving forward, because that's initially what your end goal is, to always move forward and to find that place of happiness and balance and stability. Your solar plexus could affect many ways of your being, and one of them is, your personal power, trust, and like I said, willpower, self-esteem, emotions, control, and in some cases when it's not unbalanced or it's blocked or whatever, you will find yourself being, self-criticism, or having very strong, um, unflexible belief systems, I should say. One of your affirmations that could be very useful for you this week is, I am totally worthy of enjoying life. I will see that I am strong. I will experience abundance with ease and grace. My emotions are balanced and peaceful. I am powerful, confident, and deserving. I open myself to see and embrace my life purpose. With I am one with I am. What does that mean? I am one with I am. That means I am one with God, I am one with the universe, I'm one with the creator. Whichever way resonates with you, it's gonna mean different things for different people. So I'm not here to have anyone believe in what I believe, but whatever it is that brings you that peace, that brings you that place where you just brings you to that center. That's who you want to be in alignment with. I work with essential oils. I personally have benefited greatly from using them, and what I mean by that, I use them in a diffuser as aromatherapy. And one of the essential oils that I personally, one of my top favorites, is lemon. Um, you will be amazed what it does. They send the aroma sends a particular um, vibration to your energy field. In this case, based on the selection, it targets the solar plexus, which is located. Um, I would say it's above your belly button, kind of like in your upper stomach, at the center, and it's a yellow round light, and in that, it's actually, if you're into meditating, you could visualize that spinning, that ball of fire, yellow fire, rotating clockwise. You don't even have to do that for a long period of time. Something as simple as a minute or two will help you clear and align your solar plexus, as well as, if you could combine that with aromatherapy, that will be ideal. There's another other ones that you could use. I personally go to my favorites, but ginger is another one, and blueberry is another one that could be very useful. I also work with, um, stones and quartz, and there's a few selections. If you are into jewelry, you could that week could benefit from wearing something as simple as a bracelet. Make them from Mentu. There are many other places where you could get them. I custom make them per order as people require them. I'm also Reiki practitioner, so I infuse them through a ritual with Reiki energy. But there's also, just you could buy them from anywhere. Just make sure that they're high quality, and and they carry a strong high vibration. And also, if you're not into jewelry, you could have something as simple as this. And this stone is called citronite, the one for the bracelet. And this one right here is calcite. So um, these two stones right here, they carry a particular vibration that resonate with the solar plexus and will help the solar plexus come into alignment. Um, there's energy in everything, really, in especially in stones and essential oils. They all come from earth, and they have a particular vibration that will help us bring us into alignment. um, so this is all I have for you for today. I hope this reading was helpful. It offered you some hope, guidance, and I hope that you know that it came from my heart and with the best wishes, and that is my way of giving back, and that I am very happy that I was able to do that today. If you like this video, please do let me know. May you have a blessed week.